on the old factor crap. Next up on the old factor crap, guys, it's the Indianapolis Colts. Yes, those Colts. Those 2-0 Indianapolis Colts. So, guys, the question is factor crap. Are the Indianapolis Colts the worst 2-0 team in the NFL right now? We got a little bit of fact and a little bit of crap. On one hand, guys, you can make the case for the fact. Week 2 against the Broncos, they needed a miracle finish. Their kicker missed a 60-yard field goal, but a controversial leverage penalty gave them another shot, and he drilled the 45-yarder game field goal. Without that winner, the Indianapolis Colts are sitting at 1-1. That doesn't scream dominance. However, they're still pretty good. And then the real concerns have been their red zone efficiency hasn't been great. Yes, the Colts move the ball, but too often they're settling for field goals instead of touchdowns. That's dangerous against better competition. And then add in some injuries issues like Tyler Warren battling a toe issue and offensive depth questions, you can see why the critics aren't convinced that they are a very, very good team. But calling them the worst 2-0 team, I am not buying it. And here's why. Through the first 2 weeks, guys, the Colts have actually led the league in drive success rate and points per drive. They're moving the ball. They're converting first downs and sustaining possessions better than anyone out there. Daniel Jones has looked completely different quarterback since joining the Indianapolis Colts. Matter of fact, he has over 580 passing yards, a strong yards per attempt average, and he's taking care of the football. Everything to be successful. And then there's JT, Mr. Jonathan Taylor himself. He looks like himself again. The run game has balance, and they're keeping defenses honest. Remember, this is also the Colts' first 2-0 start since 2009. Actually, 2013, I do believe. There's real momentum in the building. And don't forget, week 1, they dominated the Miami Dolphins, 33-8. That was no fluke. They came out there, and they totally waxed that ass, baby. So, yeah, they've got cracks. The Broncos win was a little shaky one. The red zone finishing has to get better, and we'll see how deep this roster really is when the schedule starts to toughen up. But the worst 2-0 team? Come on, man, I'm calling that crap. The Colts have shown too much balance, too much efficiency, and too much momentum to be at the bottom of the undefeated pack. Let me ask you guys this question. Fact or crap? Are the Colts just pretending at 2-0, or are they proving that they belong in the NFL's early surprises? Fact or crap?